It's not often that I play through a game that captures me with beautiful gameplay, story, world building, and music, but fortunately, over the past few weeks, I've been lucky enough to get to play through one, and that is Nine Souls. Genuinely every aspect of this game has kept me glued to it since I started playing it about 2 weeks ago, and in this video I'm going to talk about my whole playthrough starting from the very beginning to the true ending. This game is criminally underrated for what it does, and so if you haven't heard of it before, I wouldn't be surprised. However, I would also ask you to stick around, because I feel like games like these are pretty hard to come by, and so I would like to at least try and share some of the story with you. So if you're interested, stay tuned and enjoy this long ass video because I'm sure the length on this thing is going to be disgusting. Sorry about that in advance. But with your time, I hope I can convey how much I love this game, because Nine Souls is an experience that I don't think I'm ever going to forget. The game opens up on a very interesting note. We see our protagonist, Yi, bloodied and battered, hanging off the edge of the cliff with someone standing over him. He promptly gets dropped off and dies. But of course, there's still a game to be played, so he can't be dead. Instead, there's these black roots that take him in and begin to do some kind of healing process. Also, my cursor's on the screen and it's really pissing me off. Who is this? That young boy's name is Xuan Xuan, and he woke Yi up a couple years ago, and they've been friends ever since. After he walks away, we're inclined to follow him, taking us to the game's tutorial area. They actually give you a ton of buttons to press off the rip. You can drop through ledges, you can climb up a rope, you can climb walls, you can swing the sword around. It's great. Now, Xuan Xuan needs a flower, but there are some ops up there, so I gotta go kill him. Oh yeah, I did forget to mention one of the buttons they give you, and that is the parry button. Nine Souls is all about deflection-based combat, and so this thing is going to be very key for the rest of the game. And here's where they start teaching it to you. Now, I'm not very good at it, but I guess that's why I need the teaching, right? So I'm sure it'll get better. Now that we have Xuan Xuan's flower, we can go back to the village where there's a festival happening. After a quick walk through the town, we eventually get to the town square, and okay, so what is that? Well, you know, nothing like a little bit of cult sacrifice to start your day, and wait a second, is that my guy? After hacking the platform, it reveals an elevator that Yi begins to take down. Immediately, they introduce you to another mechanic, and that is the talisman dash. Basically, after completing a parry, you get these chi charges that you can then use to dash through an enemy and ignite for big damage. Clearly, Yi hasn't recovered from, you know, all of his bones getting shattered, and so he starts coughing up blood. But we have weed, so it's all good.
Welcome to the 8-man facility. This thing here is a node. It's your respawn point. I'll be seeing a lot of these later. It's not that important. Also, by the way, did you know I could dash? Yeah, you spawn with a dash. This is awesome. The 8-man facility serves as your main introduction to what this gameplay is going to actually look like. You explore the area, you fight some enemies, find some cool loot, and then die to some random bullshit you've never seen before. And where am I? These areas give you a new ability and then give you a tutorial on how to use it. This time, it's the ability to actually explode the talisman dash, because I have to hold the button down to make it go boom. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, this guy kicks me out of his dimension, and now I'm back in the 8-man facility, and Jesus. Oh. So I've been running into this issue where I'm dumb and stupid and terrible at this game, and it means that basically every enemy that I walk past gets a hit on me. And that's a problem because the weed only works 2 times before you rest at a node, and that means that you run out of health pretty quick. But that's okay, because every death is an opportunity to learn, and I still suck at parrying things, so I need that opportunity. He no longer hacks things for you, instead you have to do these directional inputs, but it's not that hard, so who cares? And actually, wait, no, he's doing this one for me. Okay, well, who the fuck's calling me? Us? This is Rui. He's my AI companion helper guy, and he knows how to hack into all the systems and provide me information. He tells me that entering the 8-man facility has triggered a system-wide alert, and that the 9 souls may be awakened earlier. Ooh, 9 souls.
Anyways, I continued to explore the facility and... Oh. Oh, would you look at that? Another platform to hack, and oh, I'm stupid, I guess. Yo, who is he? After going up the elevator, we see a really big pillar of the roots that revived Yi, and oh my god, what is it? I'll be real, I did not read any of this, but I decided to go to the right, and there was this big ass door, so I went inside. In here, I found this dark, ominous room, and progressing even further to the right, I found this structure that said it needed Mystic Nymph Decryption to be unlocked. I don't know what that means, but I also found one of the grappling things, so whoop, here we go. Over here, there's another mysterious machine, and then I spawned this blue fly, and oh. Well, that was easy. Now that Yi has remembered his password, I can now open the machine, and wait, this is the guy who's been calling me this whole time. Okay, cool. Anyways, whoa. Yeah, so this area is the Four Seasons Pavilion, and basically it's your home base throughout the game. Also, here's Xuan. He's back. He says he's stuck away from the village and wants to stay here with us, and so I guess he lives here now. Also, another great thing about home base is that there's a note here, so I can finally heal up because I'm on such low health, and why? Oh my god. Okay, what am I learning this time? Nah, just kidding. There's no ability here. This is just some dude called Lear. Apparently, he was important in the past. I wasn't really paying attention to the dialogue, so I don't know what he said. But he spits me out of his dimension, and then now I can go explore again. Alright, let's find out what's on the right side of this door, and oh, what the fuck do you want? He tells me about one of the 9 souls, Kuafu, who actually saved his life, which is cool. I'm gonna keep going to the right though. I don't really know where I would find that guy. I begin to head down an elevator, but unfortunately for me, they sound the alarms. Fortunately for me, these enemies aren't too hard to deal with. There's only one of these guys who sometimes gives me trouble, but the biggest problem with this is that I've used up all of my weed and now I can't heal. And trying to go heal this when you suck at this game is a bit of a problem, so I died pretty quick. Yo. My next trip, I did find a node to respawn at, and oh my god, okay, at least give me an ability this time. Here, you learn the Tai Chi kick. It's an aerial parry that can be used on literally everything, but it's also incentivized to be used on these green orbs, because you can bounce off of them for height. Additionally, they teach you that any attacks where the enemy glows green are allowed to be Tai Chi kicked off of, doing internal damage to them and canceling their attack. These robot guys can be parried and then hacked into, and after finding 2 of them, I can open up this chest. It gives me the 4 treasures of the study, which is an ancient Solarian artifact. These are things that you can collect throughout the game and then go back to the pavilion and give them back to Xuan, which will become important later, but for now, it's a random collectible, who cares. Straight to the right of it is this moving platform. It takes me down a level of the facility and I head to the left. Over here, there's a box that takes me upwards and I find another node. Okay, what do you want? Oh, it's the guy he was talking about earlier. Cool. Alright, hold up. Whoa! Okay, ankle's broken. So like I parried that and I killed this guy. Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Okay, wait. Drop the guy with the bow. Whoa! Okay, wait, hold up. Oh, dropped. Shield gone, I think. Parried. Yo, the other guy canceled my fucking shit. Wait, hold up. Aha. Oh, you're cooked, buddy. Yeah. This combat is really cool. But I'm shit. Further to the left is another moving platform, and oh my god, who is calling me? Who are you? What? On the other side of the platform, I decided to go down even deeper and hack into this bridge to get to the other side.
Who are you? Oh my. Yo. Okay. Oh!
Wait, how the fuck do I get that item? As it turns out, leaving the area and then coming back puts the item on the floor where the boss spawned. Not actually a problem, but my new goal is to find some way to power this bridge to get into the big pyramid where the power plant is, because allegedly that's where the first soul, Kuafu, is waiting for me. And I need to rob him, I think. Over here, I find this guy sitting around. He calls him a defect, which I thought was strange, but he introduces himself as Chiyu and tells me that he is open to barter for Jin. Jin is the currency in this game, and he sells me jades, which are like Hollow Knight's charm system, if you don't know what that is, and that computing unit I just picked up is a charm notch. If none of that made any sense to you, it doesn't really matter. They're just upgrades I can use, okay? Don't worry about it. Going to the right of Chiyu leads me to this door where I can hack into the power system of the bridge. The machine works its magic and then it extends and I can go and enter the pyramid. Earlier when Kuafu called me, he basically just told me to fuck off, and when I told him I'm Yi, he didn't believe me. When he calls me again, he starts to believe that it's really Yi, but says that it's his final warning and that the final guards have been deployed and they're gonna try and kill me or something. Whatever, it's fucking... I'm going to come rob you, by the way, Kuafu. I want to let you know that. This is interesting, though, because apparently these two knew each other in the past. I don't really know. Floor's too confusing, man. I'm just here to play the video game. After making short work of his guards, I go back up to the top and then head over the newly found bridge to head into the pyramid.
There's the thing right here, bro. Oh my god, I didn't have to run all the way around. Boss time? Alright, so... what is this? Yeah, whatever. It's gonna close when I go through here. Ooh, spotted. Boss spotted. I like these, like, holy shit. Damn. Let's see that second phase. Bucko.
Oh yeah. There's a second phase.
I'm guessing.
There's always a second phase.
Is. Look at his ass. Bro, look at his ass. He's not about to die. I know that for sure. Alright, what the fuck's this guy up to? So, I'm about to get nuked, I think.
Nice.
Yo.
You're so low.
What is that? Is that COVID? Oh, it's this guy.
Bro, what the fuck? Badass says he's sorry for at least not trying to help Yi back when he died a long time ago, and so he chooses not to fight for his soul seal, instead just forks it over. The soul seal is the thing I've come to rob him for. We need to collect 9 souls to open up the boss to end the game, I think, and so this is the first one I need. In each of them, when you go to collect, you get some memories of the background of the character. For Kuafu, we get to see him and Yi growing up together back in the day before he, got dropped. What do you think of that, past me?
That's a big ass tower.
Alright, stellar commentary, that's why we keep you around. Big Man is back at the pavilion and now offers his services to help upgrade my gear. He starts by just giving me a bow, which is pretty cool. It shoots arrows. I mean, I guess what else are you gonna expect from a fucking bow? Oh, and also he's racist and calls Xuan Xuan a monkey and a thing, but I think that's something we're just gonna have to work through together, and, he's gonna have to work on that for now, okay? Don't cancel him just yet. Everyone can change. Even Big Man Calorie Crusher over here. Nah, that's a crazy dialogue option. On the right side, I remember seeing one of these robot dudes, and when he attacked me, he flashed green, and I realized that with my new Tai Chi kick, that I could jump off of him, and that would maybe do something. Just like those parry robots from before, I was able to jump off of him and then hack him. Fuck. Over here, I found a Taco Bell with a mysterious Reddit employee yapping about the future or something. I didn't really pay attention. And to the right, a fast travel guide to take me across the ocean, and hey, yo, chill on me. It's fine. I only died here like once. I just blicked this guy with the blue bow, and then there was no issues. Going further to the right, I found this cool looking tower, and so I climbed up.
When she
Tyler, the middle one,
Yo, I'm
middle
too stupid
switch
for this.
The middle switch only turns the middle too.
I know.
So align the last one and then the first one.
I'm actually too stupid for this shit though. Boom. +1 jade acquired, I continued my trek through the area, and eventually I found this place where you could go down or to the right. Now initially I was leaning on down, but...
Tyler, I would highly recommend you to go right.
Okay, what is down there? Oh,
Go right
I see
first.
a big room. They're gonna jump my ass. I see. Why didn't it go this way? Jesus, man. Oh, hell no. Who are you? Oh, nah. They put me in the cage. Good comms. She summons her tier 3 subs with the bell, and then they come out and begin to start trying to slime me. Also, is no one gonna talk about, okay, I thought this game was about cats, and I can suspend my disbelief for, the whole bipedal nature of all these cats. It makes them easier to function in this kind of realm, but, how is that one flying? I don't think cats can do that. She tells them to bring me down, and I think they're stupid because they misinterpret, and instead of killing me, they drop me down a cliff. I don't know if that's better, but I'm not dead. So, I guess add that to the tracker. That's the second time Yi has gotten his bones shattered in this story. Welcome to Pissland. After walking for a bit, I eventually found a note to heal up, and bro, what is it this time? This is actually a pretty cool one. You get a charge attack. It's like nail arts from Hollow Knight. It can break walls. That's all you need to know. I just gotta hold the attack button down and it goes boom. And I got booted again. All right, what's happening in Pissland? The suspicious yellow liquid here damages you and falls from the ceiling in geysers, which you have to dash through. Luckily, there are places to turn them off, and that allows you to access more places. Pretty simple exploration loop. Yo! This area is also where I realized I am dog shit at platforming. For some reason, this jump off the wall cooks me every time, and oh my god, all of a sudden I've died in a platforming segment. It's all good, because I would never do that twice. Right? Oh fuck, my health bar. At the end of here, I found myself a Dao fruit. These give you a little bit of attack damage and a skill point when you find them. It's a good pickup, it gives me stats, I'm happy. Over here, I find this guy Shenong. He's drunk out of his mind and dying, and he won't heal unless I give him poison, which seems counterintuitive, but it's chill. However, if you keep exploring, you instantly find a poisonous item to give him, and I figured that's probably what I'm supposed to do. So after poisoning him, he gives me some of his medicinal brew alcohol. Basically, he's a drunkard. Oh, hell no. This guy just... Is this shit laced?
No, you're just really drunk.
Oh. Somehow it gives me health, though, so I'll take it. To the left, there's some, like, research facility, but I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Bang. Oh, bro. Oh! Yo! Yi says this pink shit is resembling flesh, which is a bit concerning. But you know what's more concerning is how many times I'm dying here, so I think I'm gonna leave. Bro, what? I was stubborn enough to stay a little longer, and this did lead to me finding another way out through these containers. The other side of the crates spits you out back in the 8-man facility where I was at the start of the game. Here I died because I didn't have much health from the facility, and because I didn't want to go through there again, I tried to find my way back to my stuff from the other side. However, I didn't really know how to get back, and I got a little lost on the way. Whoa, what the fuck? Ah? Whoa. What the fuck?
What happened?
Okay, so why did I... What? Sure. Yeah, so fuck my money, I'm exploring the root cause of whatever that is, and I'm sure that'll lie to the left of me. I head into this dark, abandoned cave, which I'm sure won't have any more jump scares, and eventually I come out a big door that leads me into like this factory area. Yo! Here, it's not just the floor that hurts, it's also the fucking fire raining down from the roof. Oh my god! Yo, I taught our little guy to write. Also, there's another little tidbit of information I learned while at the pavilion. I'm going west right now, but I don't think I did the thing I was supposed to do on the east.
No, you were. There was a boss. Well,
I didn't find it, and so I'm leaving. That's something I'll worry about later, though. Instead, I'm just gonna keep going where I was going before. I found an elevator that drops me down back into another cave area where I found this red tiger elite guy. He kind of looks like that boss from earlier. I think they're probably related in some way. I don't really know. All I do know is that he's dead. Then I found a gap that's uncrossable, but, well, can I make this? Wait. So I had some ideas. One of the key things I noticed about both the Azure Bow and the charged attack when I picked them up is that they stall you in the air for a little bit. The Azure Bow is especially good for this because it pushes you back a little bit. Does that sound familiar? Yeah, so I was thinking that using Bow and Great Slash, I would be able to make this jump. And, wait, Eric, watch this.
Ooh, tag.
Task. Yeah, so I brought fireball skips to 9 souls. Is this item useful? No, actually. The map chips, what they do is they tell you where the collectibles are in the map, which, I mean, it will be useful later, but, like, skipping the air dash to pick it up doesn't really matter at all. Okay, so... Wait. Okay, well, I did another fireball skip. I'm definitely not supposed to be here. Okay, it's fine. Oh, I'm in another... this thing. Wait, does that mean I get an ability? Ooh. Bro, you can travel such far distances. Oh! Yeah, so I just figured out fireball skips, and then they gave me a tool that can cross every gap that they would be useful for. Fun! In all seriousness though, this dash is pretty awesome. Having aerial movement is amazing, and now the movement is also just Hollow Knight, so I'm right in my element, honestly. Going to the left from the node that gave me air dash brings me to this, like, rundown looking shack area, and hacking 3 times at the top here makes these crates move around that you can hang to the side of, and then hanging to the side of them brings you up, and who the hell is that? I had some devious plans with fireball skipping, but unfortunately there wasn't much I could do here, and either way, even if I got to the other side of this, I think that gold door would stop me. Also, this facility is really weird. Why is that old man staring at me like the whole time? Can he go away? Some people are calling this room the hardest room in the entire game. Seriously, bro, I got slimed in here for like a solid 15 minutes. Actually, if you think about it, it's not really that long. What the fuck? But it gives you the breather jade, which is pretty good. It allows you to heal your internal damage by doing nail hit. If you don't know what internal damage is, basically if you parry things imperfectly, you're gonna take this red damage in your health bar. It'll slowly regenerate over time, but now I can heal it with my sword strikes, which is pretty cool. Anyways, I continued progressing through the warehouse. Wait. What did I do? The game literally panned down and showed me like what I unlocked, and I still don't know. What is this? It's a guy? Hack? Whoa! Okay, so... What the fuck? I have a mech. Boom! Oh, and I'm supposed to take this guy into the... Yo! I can still get damaged by the lasers. Okay, shit. Wait, I can press E to drop down? Oh, elevator? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my... This guy's giving me back shots. Bang. Oh yeah. It's kind of slow as fuck though. Whoa! Whoa! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I have to get out. Man, this thing's awesome. Okay, well, I'm out. This mech segment opened up another area where I can hop into the crates. Around the area, there's these things you can hack that turns on these frog guys. I'm assuming if I find the second one, I'm gonna power this elevator. It really isn't that hard to find, and so I head down the elevator and I find that old dude from earlier. Now, I really want to kill him, but unfortunately, he's a little bitch. And during the dialogue, he's slowly counting up to 100%. 99%. Did he just hit the self-destruct button? Oh my god, bro. So... Oh, it's this dude. Huh. So... Oh, fuck. Oh my.
Okay, I killed him. Jesus, man, this guy's actually a bitch. I don't have a second phase, bro. He doesn't.
Past Xingqian, I find a bomb that I can apparently give the Kuafu and the Taco Bell employee from earlier. Again, I didn't read his dialogue, so we're just gonna move straight past him. Heading down, the elevator sends me through this revolving door, and then I get to see a cutscene of this fucking guy sitting in his office and staring at me on all the cameras like he's been doing for the past like 3 hours. Like, can this guy stop, man? I want to kill this dude so bad. Instead, this motherfucker aims a gun and says, "I'll make you taste my steel." Who are you? Who do you think you are? Bro, I'm about to slime this dude the second I walk into his room, bro. Yo, I was joking, actually. Chill. Yo, chill. I didn't mean. Seriously, though, this area is pretty cool. You're meant to use his gunshots to break all the blocks in your way, because he's stupid and he decides to do it for you for some reason. Also, ha, idiot, I have iframes because cutscene. Honestly, though, this guy's kind of boosted. His guards were doing way more work than he was. I don't think I died to his gunshots a single time. He was mostly just helping me. I think he's on my team now.
Oh, I got slimed. How are you supposed to do that?
Ah yes, finally I can get my chance to kill this dude. I'm sure he has no more tricks because he's hiding in his facility, he had a boss to protect him, and he sniped me with a gun for 30 minutes. Guy like him doesn't have more defense plans, of course. Wait, what's he doing? So, what? Did he just kill himself? Oh, fuck off. So I'd like to apologize because I've been building up to killing Yin Lao for I think like 7 minutes of the video. And actually, I think an easier way to do this is to just show my raw footage. Here, wait, let's, because if we go to, right here.
Fuck, bro. Can't do shit into Ergon.
Gotta go eat dinner. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Step on you.
That was at 600.
Now Bessa's getting jumped.
I wasn't fucking recording. That is uncut footage. Because, like this button here, you see? I clicked it. And guess who forgot to unpause it? It was pretty awesome though. After I killed the boss, there was a big ass laser that came through the wall. Wait, actually, hold on. Okay, like, so we got, basically, right? After I killed the boss, wait, can I resize this? Oh wait, hold up. Boom, okay, so basically, after I killed the boss, you like hack into it. So he does like the hacking thing. It's like, so I do the inputs, okay, whatever. It's like success. And then it's like really happy. So then that's awesome, right? And then it moves the screen to the side. It looks from the Yan Lao room POV. So let's, he's in his little machine. He's in there. And it's like we're looking into the room. It's like this, but the screen goes dark. So you don't know what's happening. And then all of a sudden, right? Through the wall, mind you. Can I make the brush thicker? Yeah. Boom! Right, a laser flies in, and then you know he gets cooked. He gets exploded, and I steal a soul seal, which was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Really sucks that you don't get to see it, but like trust me, I was there.
My God, bro. What am I watching?
Dude, I'm using the tools that are available.
At this point, I'm very lost on what to do. I mean, I have some leads. I know there's some boss in the east that I'm supposed to go to.
There was a boss.
And I know that there's something that has to do with that jump scare from earlier. But I don't actually know what it is or where to find it. So I'm kind of just wandering aimlessly until I get some direction.
What followed was a lot of running around and picking up random collectibles. All of them are useful, sure, but none of them are story progression, so I had to keep looking. I don't know where to go. Like, I'm full fucking lost.
It was a journey doing all this random bullshit. I've cut out most of the times where I backtracked to areas that there was literally nothing in, but I did that like 4 times. Here's one of them. No. There's no things.
What abilities do you have?
I have air dash. I
The only thing is, like, I don't know how to go this way. 'Cause
Yeah.
There's the ship here, but then I don't know how to get the ship because there's no green guy. I hit the bell, Jack. Shit happened. Oh wait, what if I charge attack? Am I that dumb? Oh my god, I'm that dumb. Yo. Whoa! Who is that guy? Wait, Grok's calling me. Something is wrong. Why is the kid talking to me? We're going up. Green bell? I should probably read, huh? Who is this? Oh, bird person. Dude, I remember when I saw you 30 fucking... Actually, it's like 7 in-game hours ago. Why'd she just eat an eyeball? Oh, nah. Boss? She's chiming the bells. Wait, are these guys gonna fucking drop me? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. She activated the sleeper agents on me, bro. Oh, it's fucking Dumb and Dumber from the guys who are trying to knock the cage down. I remember this. Oh, GG. Ah! What do you do? Whoa! They're respawning! Oh, she died for that? That was so easy. Bro, I just hit her with the mind control collar. What the fuck? And now that I have her brain controlled, 1, 2, 3, give your soul seal to me. Oh yeah. However, I'm not even able to step out of her boss arena before Ryu begins to call me. Oh, it's Grok. Grok is calling. Who is this? No, that's not Grok. He tells me to meet him in that forge-looking area, and I figure, well, I mean, I was just lost for 5 hours. I might as well, like, do what the game's telling me, you know? But I guess when games like these tell you where to go, I should probably expect that it's never that easy. Oh, yo, he's here. Oh, he said, oh, I just said bring it on. Wait, I'm aura farming him. Yo. Whoa, chill. Bro, what the fucking Super Saiyan? What the hell's that? Oh, hell nah. Whoa! Yo! Can I parry this? Oh my god. Yo, this guy's scary. Boom. Broke his shield. Wait, he doesn't have a health bar. Hello?
I don't think you're supposed to. It's just a sparring match, maybe.
Whoa! What? Oh, okay. I was supposed to lose. I was supposed to lose.
Cutscene.
What? Yo, that damage is not balanced. Day after day after day, Yi is held here and tortured by this guy Ji-Guan, waiting for the council meeting that's gonna happen in about a week, which I'm assuming will decide Yi's fate going forward. I'm pretty sure those 2 guys I killed were part of the council, so I don't think they're happy with Yi. However, after time passes, his mystic nymph pops out to save him. It disables the machine and drops him to the floor. Also, I think we can label that as the 3rd time he's gotten his bones shattered as part of the plot, and as a direct consequence of, you know, being tortured for fucking 6 days, I've now lost access to most of my abilities. I can't dash anymore, nor can I run at full speed. I'm pretty cooked, but I still gotta find a way out. Wait, stealth? There's no one here. Oh, I broke a cell. Oh, hell nah. Okay, now I gotta hide in the pot. Yo, he's coming for me. Oh my god, he's stupid. The prison cells down here function as the game's stealth segment, which is pretty crazy. However, I also suck at stealth games, so it wasn't going amazing for me. Oh hell nah, not default enemy number 1, I'm cooked. He's gonna kill me. I'm dead. Ooh! Whoa! Whoa, whoa! I'm dead. Yo, he leaked my IP when he hit me though. Like, that's actually illegal. For the basic enemies, you can just one-shot them if you strike them from the back. Sorry, what? However, there's also these robot camera guys, where if you get spotted, once again, they leak your IP address to all the guards in the facility, and then you get jumped. So don't get spotted by those guys either. Actually, don't get seen ever, or you will die. It just will happen. There's no outrunning this big guy, and he can TP onto you. You're fucked, okay? Oh my god, there's a shortcut here that I didn't find. Dropped. I'm scared. He's coming. He's coming! Yeah, this shit's terrifying, bro. Go down the stairs, thank you. Can I go under? Oh my god, I can go under him. No way, he does the double flick! Speedrun the hack. Boom. Go, go, go. Dude, he actually baited me. He flicked twice. Bench! Yeah. Rest. Oh my god, you can't go to the pavilion. Can I equip Jades? Wait, they gave me all my shit back. I have health bar again. And dash. Yes! However, just because you have items doesn't mean you're safe from this guy. You're never safe from this guy. Okay, I definitely need to kill this guy, is the idea. Yeah, I definitely need to kill that guy. After you kill him, you're able to hack into the thingy, which lets you access the uppermost level of this prison, notably dropping a rope down right next to the node, which makes me think there's a boss. Oh yeah, there he is. Who the fuck is that? I thought it was just the red guy. Who is this? Is he gonna get guillotined by that thing on the top? Whoa. Not you! Ah. Kill me. Oh, that's why I say things. I will initiate execution. Oh my god, it is the guillotine, I was right. Oh! Okay. So, he dead. The elevator past Kongui spits me back out at the bottom of that forge area, which I suppose I now have to find my way out of. Quickly, I find a root node, and oh, okay, a new ability. Let's see what I get. Whoa. Hold, parry, and release. Wait, what? Oh. In here, they give you the charge parry. If it wasn't clear from the way I just used it, you have to hold and release the button to block any attack. This includes any of the red ones, so if combat was too easy for you, well, they just added another layer of depth.
Awesome. Something I quickly realized though is that it can be used on these fucking shooter guys, and they've rage baited me twice before, so I will be sure to go backtrack to those later. Speaking of, there's one coming up right now.
Because this is where I was before. This is where I was 2 hours ago. Yeah, this room. Oh, now I get the chest that was rage baiting.
I died up here to this arena with a bunch of guys. I'm dead. However, on the way back to my soul, I had another one of my devious plans.
Hurry.
Wait. Bro, how fucking long? Oh my god, yeah, he actually delayed that shit so long. Oh, shade skip. Wait, I'm actually tasked. Wait, why don't I just fucking charge attack him? What am I doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna cook. Oh my god, I died. I'm actually so bad. Dying's okay though. Like, yeah, I lost my Jin, but at least it lets me show off my cool invented tech again. Make it. Yes. Absorb. I'm actually the goat. Eventually though, I decided to take this elevator up and Yi collapsed. I don't think he's recovered from his injuries, but he does get rescued and taken back to the pavilion, so that's good at least. The poison guy Shenong and the shop guy Chi Yu have moved here, and I've slowly been giving Xuan more and more toys to play with. There's a VR headset he got lost in for like 2 days. I played some Solarian board game with him. He learned how to write, read, and do arts, and he even made a painting of Yi, and he's learning how to play the flute. Yi and Xuan have slowly been forming a bond together. It's pretty cute. I actually love this kid, and if anything happens to him, I will kill somebody. Behind the other rage bait red laser door, there was a boss that killed me for like 20 minutes, but I eventually got it done. Barely. But afterwards, I decided to take my new unbounded counter into the forge area, because I'm pretty sure this is where I'm gonna find Ji Quan, and I want to kill him after what he did to me. And I had a theory of using it under these big slammy guys, because they have big red attacks, and I feel like they're incentivizing you to, like, do that. What did I do? Did I turn this shit off? They zoomed out and I don't even know why. With the raining fire disabled, I was incentivized to explore the area a bit more, and I found an elevator that sent me upwards. Oh shit, I'm here already? That's all I had to do. That's really all I had to do. Huh, this guy has some kind of seer. Oh, she's in the window. And I'm gonna rock up from the middle of this thing, I'm assuming? Yeah. Hello. Do I have aura? No? What? Oh, that was just a cutscene. Did I go past him? If you're curious, that's how clueless I was every time the game threw lore or any dialogue in my face. I'm fucking stupid. Anyways, the first thing I tried when I got up here was naturally jumping off the edge. Nah, there wasn't any secrets here. I guess I'm stupid. This area has some annoying ass enemies. It's these blob guys that you can't kill unless you push them in the fire. Otherwise, they will respawn and be very annoying. I hate them. There was a mini boss here that I cheesed by leaving the arena to heal and then coming back. And this goofy ass puzzle that gave me some GM fertilizer. Not sure what to do with it, but I have it now. However, I was eventually able to find this mysterious item called the Gene Eradicator. I wasn't really sure what this does. However, after exploring the area further, I eventually found the way to the top that shows the room from the cutscene earlier. I realized that the elevator doesn't lead you through that doorway, but it's instead Ji Quan's chamber where he's doing something. I didn't understand at the time, but it turns out he's just roided up and that he's just getting injected with steroids in there. I think I found him. Okay, wait. Oh, what they want me to do is to take him out of the thing, right? But I picked up an item, and it says, causes irreversible damage when added to the transmutation crucible.
So we're gonna give him
Let's
cancer.
see what happens. Yes.
Bro has stage 4 Ligma.
I got a Steam achievement, and I didn't see what it was. Let me read it. Fight dirty. Oh, did I just skip the boss? I get better, idiot.
Wait, no. Still activate the tank.
Yeah, but like, it's kind of funny if I just like leave. Okay, I have to activate the tank. I wanted to just go to the left. He dead? Or is he still alive? Uh-oh. Nope. Oh! Oh! Second phase? Question mark? Oh yeah. What, is he gonna explode? Oh no, he's going. Whoa! No way! Yo. There we go. What the fuck? Hey, heroes are forged in agony. Oh, oh. Oh, he died. In his memory, we see that Ji Quan wanted to bring glory to his ancestors. However, he was unable to because he's fucking chalked and he got barmed by like the average school bully. So, to solve this problem, he injected copious amounts of steroid and turned into the superhuman, or I guess super Solarian, genetic freak. So I guess he did his job, but I fucking killed him, so he didn't do that good, like Jesus. I don't even walk out of the room before Yi nearly faints to his injuries from earlier, but he's chilling and what? Hey man, what is it? This time Ruyi actually comes with concerning news. There's some kind of disturbance going on at the pavilion, and as I said earlier, if anything happens to Xuan Xuan, I will find the person who did it, and I will have a nice conversation with them. So it's probably best I go check that out. Okay, pavilion. Rock, what's happening? He's telling me that he's getting a strange signal from a certain part of the map and puts a location there so I can go check it out. This is the jump scare room. Turns out that jump scare from earlier was not a lead onto an area that I have to go to or a puzzle I have to solve, but they just tell me that there's a thing here now. I had to unlock it. Cool.
In the room, there is now a door that takes me to this kind of pink dimension. Immediately, my mystic nymph flies away and gets eaten by a flower, and then this lady invites me to sit in the hot spring. This is all really strange, and I don't really trust it, but I don't have any other options. And so I decided to go in, and oh my, that's not something I ever wanted to see. They do some yapping that I didn't really pay attention to, and then Yi gets out, and we actually get to explore the area. In here, there's a bunch of platforming, as well as these strange dark patches that can reveal platforms. Not only is this a cool gimmick, but it also makes this whole dreamlike area feel even more unsettling. I feel like it's not exactly what it seems, but I'm not quite sure what it is yet. Also, if you ever fall, you land back where you came from. It's trippy. I don't know. There's a really unsettling vibe here. I walk up on a big gathering of Solarians who are now chilling in the hot spring, and what the fuck? Yeah, no, I was right. There's something off. Data corrupted. Yeah, I don't think that's safe. I'm not going in that, bro. That is actually mad sus. I'm not falling for that trap. Is this gonna be like infinite and I'm gonna go back here? You know, for once, me playing the game wasn't a complete brick because I was actually right. We're right back where we came from, but hold up. Can I glitch again? Yeah. Does this place loop? Is that the gimmick? Or is it making me do it? Wait, no, that guy's tweaking. This guy okay? Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going. As I continue, the platforming gets harder and the lore gets deeper and more confusing. Why does this enemy thing look like that person's face from earlier when you go into the dark realm? And hold up, why are the soul steel panels here? Yeah, so it looks like the person at the hot spring was running some kind of experiment on people. And judging by all the signs I've been receiving so far, I'm sure it went completely fine and everyone came out okay on the other side. Oh my god, bruh. They're all tweaker now. I can't go this way anymore. Once again, Yi is connected to these characters. He seems to have figured out that she's in a dream right now and something about soulscapes. I don't really know. I think I'm in the Matrix right now. What I'm more interested in is this platforming though. It's pretty cool. Now you can hit the flower and that dark realm shit will surround Yi, meaning that the platforms will spawn around you. Oh my god, bro. All of them are crashing out. They're a boss. There's a boss? Oh my god. More memory panels seem to indicate that the experiment from earlier was some kind of virtual reality world that the Solarians could be held in. Still, I'm not sure why, and I'm also not sure how Yi or the other important characters tie into this, but it's interesting nonetheless. Moving to the next hot spring shows her in a different light. She actually recognizes Yi and begs to be punished by him, which to be honest was kind of weird, but I had no other options but to attack her, so that's what I had to do. What? Holy shit. So yeah, I was right. All of these signs were something I was just making up in my head. There's clearly something off with this place. Something bad must have happened with whatever that experiment was, but I'm gonna have to go deeper to find out. This is the most difficult section of platforming yet, with your mystic nymph now having that shadow world bubble thing around it, which you now have to stay inside to land on all the platforms. It also converts these greenish blue moss thingies into red spikes, so that's another thing you have to be wary of while you're playing.
Oh boy. I've never seen the place look like this. I'm looking for a boss, because it's gotta come. Oh. Do I have to fight her? Yeah. Yeah. This call is just Ruyi telling me that I have to go back in. Lady Ethereal no longer has a body and her mind is simply stuck trapped within this soulscape, and so if I want to get her soul seal, I'll have to take it out, presumably by force. Are you a boss?
shago seno tarzahin resevoir.
Yo. Whoa. Are the trees of dead people mad at me? Okay, yeah, there we go. Boom. Yes!
After returning back to the pavilion, I instantly get myself a new upgrade, and that is the double jump. There's not much else to say about it, it's just the double jump. Also, there's this chest in the pavilion that's been rage baiting me for this entire playthrough, but luckily, with the double jump, we still don't have enough height. But I still have plans. Basically, by jumping from this elevated bridge and then using Yi's good horizontal momentum to go to the left, I think I'm gonna be able to make it up here. While I'm doing that in the background, I also just want to talk about that last segment, all of the Lady Ethereal Dream stuff. So sick. It actually got me to pay attention to lore. If you don't know, I'm a Pokemon player and I skip every cutscene and mash A through all the dialogue I can. So like, the fact that it got me to kind of start paying attention to a story is impressive, okay? And this is also like normal me back. I'm not really in lore mode anymore. I've never been in lore mode before. That shit was weird, bro. Like trying to like talk about the lore. I don't know. I'm just not used to talking about the story. It was weird, but like, it was cool. I got this key a while ago, and at the top of this cave area, there's a door I can use it on, so I decided to check it out. The caves I'm passing through look kind of familiar, and eventually I progressed down here and I realized, wait, this is where the game started. And if the game started here, another thing I can go check out is the Peach Blossom Village, so let's see how they're doing. Clearly, it's not good. The whole place is exploded and it's overrun with enemies. There's another Red Tiger Elite here who slammed me out once, but after killing him, I progressed further to the right and found all of the villagers trapped in this cage thing. Turns out someone nuked the village. I don't really know why. I don't know the motive because I kind of stopped reading. Honestly, the story with the 8 men hasn't captivated me yet, other than Xuan, but he's safe at home at the pavilion, so who the fuck even cares about what's going on here? Speaking of Xuan at the pavilion, I gave him a whole ass sword that he was swinging around, which is pretty cool. I think he wanted to use it to cut bushes, which is like not quite the intention, but I love him all the same. Then I headed back to Taco Bell because I remembered that there was a double jump point here, and after using my double jump at the double jump point, I double jumped up into the new area, which is a platforming area called Sky Tower. And after using my double jump to get up to this double jump place, I need to use the double jump a lot more to do double jump parkour with the double jump. This whole segment was pretty cool. The movement in this game is actually really good, and I always have my fireball skip strategies if I ever need them. At the top of the Sky Tower is this area with some weird pink goop. It's kind of like the bile water place, but now it's pink. I guess it's Pepto-Bismol water? I'm not really sure. I ran around here for a while. I don't really remember anything of substance. I mean, the zip lines were fun, and I did find some advanced components which you can recycle into gin. It's whatever. You guys don't have to concern yourselves with that. Instead, you should concern yourselves with this big-ass platform that I found. It brought me into a new zone, this time called the Grotto of Scriptures. And when I'm playing 9 Souls, you cannot stop me with a horizontal gap. There's nothing you can do. And so, fireball skip time, yeah. I don't know where this goes, but it's pretty cool. But I can definitely make this. I'm sure that was intentional. Yeah, it definitely was. Don't check with the devs. It was, okay? I don't break the rules ever. Anyways, this elevator takes me down to that same area where I got kidnapped by the bird lady in like the fucking 20 in-game hours ago. Like, I just don't, this was just so long ago now. Oh, look, Taco Bell guy. Remember he was talking about the future before, something. I didn't really read it. I also found him in the Yenlao area, and oh, he's looking into my future. Yo, this is crazy, and oh my god. He's happy, I think? Well, that's probably good for me. I don't know. Anyways, let's go explore the Grotto of Scriptures upper area or something. I don't really know what's going on. It's an interesting place here. It has everything you could ever need. Creepy statues and Indiana Jones boulders. Like, what more could I even want? It also has these doors that teleport you to another section of the map, and I never know where they go and am always lost here. Cool. But as with any area, there's always exploring to do, things to hack, and cutscenes to get stuck in. This one is another call from Ahung. I'm not gonna do that glitch transition thing because I want to actually talk about what the lore is here. I've actually gotten myself hooked on the lore in this game. From what I'm aware, she is Yi's sister, and Yi keeps having flashbacks to conversations with her in the past. We can see here that Yi clearly had a troubled relationship with his parents, and I think that's what led him to leave home and why he's on this island instead of his home planet. The part I'm confused about though is how she's able to call me. For all intents and purposes, my theory is that she died. That's why they keep playing flashbacks, and that's usually what stories do with cute, lovable characters, is they like to kill them. It would also be a good explanation for what Yi's motive is to slime everybody, because I still don't know why he's doing that. Regardless though, not much is answered in this cutscene, and so instead I'm left to my own devices to explore the rest of the area. There were these big spinning green blocks, but to be honest, I'm too stupid for puzzles, and so I decided to instead just try skipping part of the map. Same idea as before, use a higher ledge to use Yi's insane horizontal momentum to make it up a jump, and sure enough, it worked. This led me to a room with the sequence of parries you have to do. These guys come up and then they chuck projectiles at you, and if you miss any parry, it instantly resets the room. This was actually really hard. I'm actually really terrible at this. I'm not really sure why. I think I just suck at the video game, but eventually I did it, and it showed me this dude who came out of a sarcophagus, which was sure, and the fact that there's likely 2 more to open this door later. I noticed a node above me that I began to head up to, and past that is an elevator that leads up, connecting back to the Empyrean district on the left, but I'll check that out later. Instead, I went to the right and went into this big clearing where I found the Taco Bell guy waiting for me once more. Once again, he starts yapping about the future, but then Yi calls him the Soul G, which means I need to kill him and rob him of his seal. Sorry man, he was pretty chill though, but doesn't matter. Apparently, this guy G is immortal. He's lived for a very long time, which means that now, not only am I killing a pretty chill guy, but I'm ending a life of a person who has seen nations rise and fall, and basically all of eternity play out before them. But as many have learned before, nothing can truly last forever. So I think it's about time that we bring G's chapter to a long-awaited conclusion. Okay, stop yapping, I want to kill you now.
玩家是阮流落假是。
Boom. As the last light of this long life fades away, the first thing I do is naturally steal their hair off the ground and save it for later. Why? What? In his memory, we see his birth and then tons of different moments throughout history that G was there to witness, including one with the person who killed me at the very start of the game. Interesting. I have obtained a new seal.
Nice.
I think I have 6 now, and I'm pretty sure I'm the 9th one, so I only need 2. What do I do with the hair? Its specific purpose is unclear. Awesome.
So you probably goons to it.
Hello?
If you remember from before, I found that bridge going left that leads to another section of the Empyrean district, and I decided to go there next. Immediately upon reviewing my footage, I found probably the dumbest I've ever looked on camera before. This is actually ridiculous how I didn't figure out what's happening. Here, you take a look. Get hacked, idiot. What did that do? Fuck did I just open? Up there? Oh wait, no, I spawned a chest. How I didn't notice those lasers turning off is beyond me. That actually has me lost. I sent my mystic nymph up this channel to turn off the water so I can get to the top in that elevator, and oh shit. I forgot there was a guy there. I made short work of him before heading up the elevator to see what I could find. Up here is the living area of the Empyrean district, and I immediately get called by Ruyi, where he tells me that something's off. There's no lights on in any of the houses, and there's no people walking the streets, which is strange for such a large metropolitan area. The first thing I found was a node, which was much needed because I just lost all my health to that guy from before. The only guy roaming the streets of this massive town is this fuck-ass enemy. I hate this dude, he's so annoying. Oh, whoa. Who is this? Seriously, you don't get a moment of peace with these guys. They will just jump you. It's so annoying. Like, look at me go. I'm just trying to kill this chest guy, and this fucking dude with the sword won't hop off. I'm not even trying to fight you right now. I'm just trying to get the item, but like, oh my god. This place is seriously messed up, though. There's literally no one here, and it gets even more concerning when I see the pink flesh mutants through the wall. If you don't remember, in the research facility that I went into about an hour of the video ago, Yi says this pink shit is resembling flesh, which is a bit concerning. And up here, there's literally no people, but there are suspiciously people-shaped mounds of flesh, which means I don't think good things happen. Huh? What? I'm just confused. This is the Soul Seal cutscene for two people I've never seen before, and it's just in a random room in this city. I don't know what this could mean, but I guess that puts us at a tentative 7 out of 9 Soul Seals. I don't trust it though. There have been some bad things happening in these in the past. This is gonna be like another fake out, because there's nothing in the picture. Or are you just giving this to me? Huh? This call is from one of the two people in the Soul Seal sequence from before. They're not happy I took the seal, obviously, which appears to be from the other person, which is their brother. The concerning thing, though, is that she seems to be completely unaware of everything that's going on in the city that she also apparently lives in and runs. She has no knowledge of any of the corpses and the fact that nothing seems to be active and the whole place is just asleep. She just tells me to leave, but as with Kuafu at the start of the game, that of course makes me more likely to stick around to try to find out what's happening. There's a lot more exploring to do here with a lot of these mutants that are very rage bait because you can't fully kill them, they will always respawn, but notably not one living person. Sure, there's traces of those who used to be here, but everyone who ever lived in this city I think is now dead. Oh. The Tianhuo that they were talking about in the cutscene is a virus that was wiping out a bunch of their people away in the past. Saving Hung from this virus is, I believe, why Yi does everything that he does, but it still doesn't explain all of the mutants that are spread throughout this area. Shortly after this cutscene, I get another call from Kuafu who confirms that all of the bodies strewn around this area are from dead Solarians. But Yi mentions that this virus should have stopped mutating long ago, probably before he died at the start of the game, which obviously leads to the big question. What happened to all of these people, and why have they been all turning into these freaky pink mutant guys? There's no way of knowing yet, so all I can do is keep playing the game, and hopefully I'll find out. In this club is Fushi and Nua, who have chosen to party and be completely oblivious to everything going on outside. Yi tries to talk some sense into them, but Nua refuses to budge, instead questioning Yi about his Eternal Cauldron project, which is something that I don't know about. I've read it in a couple bits of dialogue, but that was before I started paying attention, so I don't know what that is. Yi quickly changes the subject and demands for her to give over the soul seals. She's going to, but Fushi stops her, and instead, as you could probably guess, we get another boss fight. Oh hell no, what happened to you? I got fucked. Damn. I was feeling confident after the last one and then fucking hell.
face, would you? Oh, he's dead. Oh my god. Nah, don't res him. I swear to god. Oh, her ship broke. Rest in peace, flute. Oh, he's gonna explode.
Fushi's corpse has been dead for a long time, yet Nua continues to feed him some kind of cure on an attempt to cling to his life. However, in a tragic way, it's kind of ironic how, in being so caught up with saving her brother's life, Nua never really got to live her own.
Oh. Damn. That's tough. In their memory, we get to see the sibling bond that Nua had with Fushi, and then he died, and so she was sad or something. I don't know. My brain is mentally checked out from lore mode, so we're just gonna move on. Finally, G's hair has a purpose. After Rugi analyzes it, he finds out that it's the cause of the pink mutant disease, and in combination with the Tianhuo serum that I picked up from the Fushi and Nua room, he's able to make a new tool for me that Huafu calls the Super Mutant Buster. It's something that automatically goes off with my talisman dashes to instantly kill the pink guys, meaning that yes, I can permanently get rid of them now, which is really nice because they won't be as annoying anymore. At this point, there's only one place left I can go, and it's back to that research center that I was in so long ago. This makes sense because it was overrun with the pink guys as well, so I'm assuming I can use this new Super Mutant Buster to somehow open some new rooms and finally find the 9th soul.
Wait, so can I permakill this thing now? Right. Oh wait, no, they said I have to do this. Yeah. Throughout the area, there are these dangly pink guys that you can kill with the talisman dash that will then clear huge clumps of infection, which opens up new areas to explore. There's 3 of them holding up this big thing in the center, and I'm assuming that we need to drop it to smash the floor below, which means that is my current objective.
I need to parry something. Can you please attack me? Oh wait, this. I hit him. Oh my god. Yeah, and he respawns too. Okay. 2 down, and I have to get to that one, and I feel like I can just drop on that one, no? I need to parry something again. Cool. Ooh! Wait, I have to go below. I'm a bot. Oh, that resets my double jump? I didn't even know that. Okay, so that's gonna shatter the ceiling. But then what's down there? Oh my god, it's this kid. Cool. Can't open that. Oh, don't elevator me. If they hit me with a node right... Alright, do that. Okay, this is probably an enemy room, right? They didn't close the doors on me, or really? I was so convinced they were gonna shut the door on that one side and I had to fight everyone. Maybe, oh, maybe it's when I'm leaving they're gonna do that.
It gets you on the way out.
And they're gonna try and get me on the way up.
Oh.
Bro. Oh, I can hack? What is this? This is the elevator? Log? Read.
Lore drop.
Oh, this is Eigong. Oh, wait, she's the one who knocked me off the cliff. Okay, so the virus is spreading. And she has to find the cure. Okay, so something with the roots. These guys are all gonna burst out of the cages at some point. I'm gonna have to fight all of them. It's gonna be so awesome.
Yeah, actually, there's gonna be group jumping as soon as you like steal.
Oh yeah, because like this is gonna be some escape sequence, I think. Because I'm gonna read all the logs and they're building tension, and then they're gonna do some shit at the bottom. Why is he here? Yeah, okay. See, this information needs to be concealed from Yi. We can't have any missteps. Why do they need to conceal it from me? Because I know Yu is important at some point, but I don't know what he did. As your mentor, I thought you'd understand, so she's my mentor. Why the fuck she kill me? Ow! The previous logs show Eigong trying to get a cure from G's hair. And as we know... Okay. I don't think it worked, gang.
Oh my god.
How many... Okay, reading. Finally, it is revealed why all of the cats are turning pink. In a search for the cure to the Tianhuo virus, Eigong found this serum that could potentially work, and after the experiments, they all either died or turned into the pink blob
So
monsters.
she did this.
Yeah, so she made the pink virus. This is the person behind everything. This is Yi's mentor. And she's the one who's behind all of the carnage throughout all of New Kunlun. By the way, that's what this island's called. I don't think I've ever mentioned that before, which is kind of crazy now that we're an hour and a half in. But yeah, this second viral outbreak has been completely at the fault of Yi's mentor, and so it's starting to make sense why he revolted and is trying to get back at her. I mean, she legitimately killed like his entire race. That's not good. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover. 10%, remaining 10% turned immune. So everyone with COVID died except the ones that turned into the pink guys. That's awesome. So I'm supposed to get in there. How do I do? E. Oh, I'm just getting this last seal right now. They just left it here? Okay. Or is this another fake goat? Oh, I can't look. But I want lore. Is the person at the end gonna be redacted? Oh, I can't walk forward. Oh, she's real. Once again, Eigong credits Yi with creating the Eternal Cauldron project, which every character has been calling him out for, and I still don't know what it is. I don't know if they've explained it, but I didn't pay attention if they did, and I'm really regretting that now. Anyways, they do some more random yapping, and then Yi eventually challenges her to a fight. Right here, right now. This is the end of 9. Okay. Or that.
She's gotta be a reincarnation of the devil. What the fuck? She is.
You better steal all my shit?
What?
Oh. So that's not good. Oh, despawned. And now I'm trapped in here. And now I have to figure out the way out.
You have no nerves. Lost.
Fuck. This cutscene at least confirms what happened to Hung. She is dead, but it never really happened in front of Yi. New Kunlun is an island that flew off of his home planet, but she chose to stay at her home and accept the fate that had been chosen to her. After all, life and death are one. When the end comes, we don't disappear, we just return to heaven and earth. After hearing this, Yi lashes out, saying that he'd rather forget her and leave her rotting on Penglai like the rest of his population. This is the last conversation that Yi ever got to have with Hung, and I'm pretty sure it's his biggest regret that weighs on him throughout the entire game. He wasn't able to protect his younger sister, he wasn't able to save her, but that's just something that he's going to have to accept, because at the end of the day, when the sun sets, no one was really ever at fault. Damn. Is that the kid? That's the kid.
This call from Xuan gives me very bad news. While Yi was stuck in the soulscape, Eigong attacked the pavilion. Xuan thinks that they're coming back, and I'm not letting anyone lay a finger on this kid. But as I was expecting on the way in, escaping this facility is not gonna be as easy as just walking out of here. But no matter the challenge, I'm down to face it, because I'm not gonna let Yi make the same mistake twice.
Fucking oh my.
Oh, it's Grand Escape.
Bro.
Good luck.
Oh, it's a fucking scrolling? Oh my. Yo! Where is the location? Oh my. Bro, who is this? Okay, I don't even know who that is. More logs. Oh, I'm just invincible when I do this? Cool. Oh, I'm not invincible. I'm not invincible.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh wait, what?
Wait, what? Oh, this is before.
So she made it?
So they also made. So she made both viruses.
Wow.
Oh my god, this fucker, bro.
He made both of them.
Hello? Oh, okay. I was in the wall. Oh.
Oh. Wait, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
this is normal, I think.
He
Hello?
made both of them.
So it wasn't that bad. I was right though; they weren't sneaky. Also, there's another guy like straight to the left of here. I'm pretty sure. Like, there's a guy. They're doing the music again. Oh my loot! Money. Peculiarly, down here in the research center, all of the exits are blocked off. No! I genuinely didn't know how I was meant to get out, until I remembered that same cargo exit that I used all the way back when I first came to the research center, and it turns out, sure enough, that was the right way to go. Oh no, I have to go to this. And then there's probably gonna be something on the other side of this fucking shit. Or did they block this too? Oh no, yeah, I can go here. And then now I gotta go up the... Is this gonna be refilled with enemies? Dude. Okay, this is gonna be another fucking arena. Or is it not? Oh, it's not. What? Oh, they fucked up this shit. Oh my god. Yo, this guy... Wait, don't tell me... Okay, this guy's not here. Did they kill Grok? Dude, I hear someone laughing in there. Oh, is Grok a boss? In defending the pavilion, Ru Yi, our very own AI friend, has been highly damaged, and unfortunately he shuts down permanently. And after a quick conversation with Kuafu and Xuan, I think it's time that I finally get revenge on the person who's been behind it all. The bridge leading to the massive Fusang root tree is now accessible, and Yi's able to cross it to head up to the very top, to the pinnacle of New Kunlun. This is where the old council used to meet, and if you haven't quite figured it out yet, it's also the point where you realize that the reason why Yi's so connected with these characters is that he was on this council himself. Hacking into the table enables you to find some recordings of previous council meetings. The first one finally reveals what Yi's Eternal Cauldron project was. To stall the Tianhuo virus for as long as possible, Yi wanted to use Lady Ethereal's soulscapes to essentially be a container for all of the Solarians to stay and wait, completely immune to any Tianhuo effects because they would be in some kind of cryostasis, I think, prolonging their deaths and giving the souls as much time as possible to try and find a cure to the virus. He also had a plan for how he was going to power all of these things, and that was with a massive biological computer running off of the brains of organisms. The problem is, they didn't exactly have anyone to harvest the brains from, but in the second recording, we find out that Yi had a plan for that too, and that's with the discovery of the pale blue planet, one that they found through their deep space telescope. It has a lot of creatures on it that they dubbed apemen, and decided to warp the New Kunlun Island spaceship all the way over there so that they could harvest their brains and hopefully prevent their species extinction. This means that all of the fucked up shit going on in the Cherry Blossom Village, all of the bad things that are happening to all of the humans in this game are all at the fault of Yi and his grand plan. It turns out our protagonist isn't as much of a good guy as you probably would have thought. Finally, there's one more recording, and this one shows a one-on-one conversation between Eigong and Yi. Eigong was hiding the truth about the Tianhuo cure and the mutants and the fact that she created both viruses from him, and when he finally found out, he was justifiably enraged. And so the two began to argue, which eventually escalated into a more serious conflict, and while the recording cuts off, I think we all know how that ended. However, all of this is stuff that happened 500 years ago in the past, and the only thing that matters right now is what's happening currently in the present. Yi's plan did have a chance at success, and he is still dead set on trying it, and the only thing standing in his way is his mentor Eigong, which means that I'm pretty sure it's finally time for his get back. At the control center, Yi initiates the teleportation sequence that will bring New Kunlun back home to Penglai, their home planet. Once he's there, we see that Hung has in fact died, and we get to see Yi praying to her before heading back to his home area. We can see that the Eternal Cauldron project is fully operational, and that the human brains have been harvested. Holy fucking shit, man, that's a lot. We get to see a small conversation between him, Xuan, and another ape man before we get credits. Now, a lot of you guys could see this as the end, but if you've already guessed by looking at the length of the video, this isn't the ending I'm gonna settle for. Instead, we're going for true ending. However, I don't know the prerequisites to getting it, so I suppose it's time for me to start trying to figure it out. My only lead on finding where to go is by doing basically everything I can with my map. Every area I haven't explored I need to go to, and every item I haven't picked up I need to grab, because otherwise there is always something that I could have missed that could lead to triggering the true ending. The first place I decided to go to was the Grotto of Scriptures, because I knew there had to be 2 more of those parry rooms to open up this door in the middle, which is something that I never did in the past. And what do you know, the other half of the map that I hadn't explored happened to have these rooms in them. As with before, I struggled a lot with these rooms. I don't know why I'm so bad at these parry timings, but for some reason it just never works for me, like, ever. It's crazy. However, while I was doing the second one, I came to a realization that probably would have made them a lot easier. You see, I'm someone who likes to do combat in the air a lot of the time. The only other Metroidvanias I've played are Hollow Knight and Silksong, and in those games being in the air is really strong, and so it's something I'm really used to. And in Nine Souls you can really stay in the air because the parry resets your double jump and that kind of thing. And so I end up using the aerial parry a lot more than I use the grounded one. However, something I didn't know with the grounded parry is that the hitbox is only in front of you. Yup, I'm 25 hours into this game, and I didn't know that the parry doesn't cover behind you, which made me realize that a lot of the reason I'm missing these parry timings in some of these rooms is because they're hitting me in the back, and I just can't, like, that's just not how parries work at all. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking stupid. I don't know how it took me that long to figure it out, but at least I did eventually, right? Bro, I didn't know you had to be facing towards the shot to parry it. No wonder that took so long. 25 hours in game and he doesn't know this, by the way. Fucking dumbass. Oh my god. My comments are pissed right now. Back at where the door is, now that I've activated the 3 guys, there's a small little mini boss here who was pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. It's just like those purple dudes with the clones that I don't really like that much. Then we see a meeting with Lear and a bunch of the other ancient Solarian council people. Remember Lear? I mentioned him like one time in the first 10 minutes of the video. You probably don't, because I didn't really remember him either. He was an important figure back in the day, and I think he's become some kind of religious deity or something. I haven't really paid attention to the ancient Solarian lore, I'll be honest, but over here there is 3 Dao fruits, which is pretty cool, and also a root node, but oh, that's... I didn't think there could be any more abilities to learn, and I was actually right, there's not more abilities. It's just like the fake out from the start of the game, where Lear yaps for a while, and I didn't really, like, I read it, but like, I don't know, it doesn't really matter, man. Like, it's just fucking, he goes away, though. He returns to the Great Dao, or whatever. I just smacked my microphone. He was pretty cool, I guess, though, but, oh, I guess I should have probably mentioned, he gave me a fucking nuke. Rhizomatic bomb. So I just got a nuke, basically. What could I possibly be planning to do with a fucking nuke? Hello, Kwafu, I have a bomb. Kwafu hangs onto the nuke so he can tinker with it and maybe use it in the future. So that's probably one of the items I needed to get, but there's definitely more. And so it's time to get finding them. Now, remember when I got that map chip earlier? Well, my plan to find everything is to get all the map chips and then get all the collectibles that are listed on said map chips. And that's what I did with my next session of Nine Souls. Over the course of like 6 hours over the next few days, I was opening chests, solving puzzles, and finding secrets. It was pretty fun. And I want to talk about some of the more actually interesting parts of it. it. So stick around for just a bit more. I know this video is 2 hours long, but this is the last section we have left to go, because somehow this game still has really cool stuff to offer. The 8-man have set up a new village in that dock area that they got kidnapped to before. However, one of the children snuck out and got bitten by a poisonous snake. Shenong knows how to make an antidote, but to do it, he needs the venom sac from said snake. So I have to head back into the beginning caves and slime this guy out. This was a cute little side quest, and I'm sure it's progressing the 8-man story because that's probably important too. I don't know. I found the final one of those mini bosses who are spread throughout the map. I was probably way too overleveled for this because I killed him in like 10 seconds, but I got the achievement for beating all of them, so it's cool to see that there's no more to worry about. In the pavilion, I found this chest, and I really wanted it, but it was rage baiting me and I didn't know how to get it. I chucked my mystic nymph around and I looked around. I had no idea, so I just left. I got nothing to say. It was just annoying. I also gave Shenong the very last poisonous animal here, meaning his quest line should be completed, and I can move on to focusing on Xuan artifacts. After another quick talk with Xuan where he talks about the weed bench that he designed, I get another Steam achievement, this time called Gimme Gimme, which says establish a deep relationship with Xuan. I don't really know how much stuff I need to do, but I feel like I've done a good amount. I really want to figure out how to get that. Like, how do I get that? After this, I just genuinely started combing the map for every single collectible at every location. With the Shanghai 9000's map chips, I was able to know at least how many things I needed per room, but there were still a lot of things to get. And you'd be surprised at how many random ass secrets and interactions there are in this big ass video game, bro. Holy IQ.
Twin. Oh my god, that's cute. That was smart. I feel smart for doing that. There we go. I got all the collectibles on the map. I don't know what that means. I have all the jades. Or wait, did I get all the collectibles or all the jades? Oh, I got all the jades. Oh, because I'm missing the fucking, because I'm missing these fuckers in the pavilion. I have no idea how to get up there.
It's a fun fact, the reason I found out about this game is from a speedrun explain video by M Karma. This video is so fucking good. He explains every glitch extremely well to the point where a dumbass like me can perform any of them. There's this glitch called ledge storage where essentially you keep your ledge grabbing state and you're able to get things like an extra jump or hover forever in the air. And I realized,
do you think I can use ledge storage to get this? I watched the speedrunning video that got me into this game. I've probably mentioned it in the video by now. And what I want to do is, because that resets my jump. So if I just, yeah. Holy, I'm rich. How are you normally supposed to get up here? Like, actually, how? I'm computing in it. I actually have no idea how you're just supposed to get here normally. Oh. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, I just am missing shit in the entirety of the yellow place.
now what I have in front of me is more running around aimlessly with nothing to do, again. And while some of it was more annoying than other parts,
like, bro.
And with no more items to find on the map, I decided that now it was time to farm levels. 9 Souls has a level system, and I'm assuming there's 30 levels, and I only need like 3 more skill points, so why don't I just max out the skill tree at this point? I don't know what the like, maybe that's required. Like, I don't know, man.
Whoa. I've never noticed that before. Dude, there's a big ass fish back there. Yo, like, look at it. To be honest, I think my clueless ass didn't even realize this was underwater, so I might be dumb.
Sure enough, 30 was the max level I could hit, and so it was time to go scouting again. What could I be missing? Well, at this point, I didn't think anything, and so I decided to try and proc true ending by going past the point of no return again.
I think there's definitely some different dialogue I need to find, but I don't know what it is. Yo.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? What?
However, this ended up being a mistake. I don't have all the prerequisites yet, and so I just had to do the normal ending again, which gave me some more eigong practice, but other than that was a massive waste of an hour. I finally decided to cave in and consult Google. So far, I haven't Googled a single thing in this game, but I'm close enough to the true ending to where I just don't care. And so we're finding out now. Turns out I just have some items in my inventory that I haven't given Chuan Chuan yet, and it just so happens that they're the ones that allow you to 1. Complete his questline, but also complete Shenong's questline, who's been locked in the village unable to leave because of these Chuan Chuan items. Basically, you give him the GMO fertilizer from before and a seed where and then he grows this big ass tree, and after this, Shenong leaves, who you can then follow to the new Peach Blossom village. Also, we just hit the 2-hour mark, baby. Boom! You've been sitting here for 2 hours, you fucking fat chud. Anyways, the Peach Blossom village is getting fried by a bunch of random ass enemies you've encountered on your journey. While I don't think it was the last thing I'm supposed to do, it did serve as a pretty cool climactic one because the song Last Man Standing plays, and if the song Last Man Standing plays ever, it's cinema. Honestly though, other than the song, this shit was kind of boring. So we're moving straight up back to the pinnacle, the root pinnacle. It's been a week since I edited, I forgot, okay? This is the dialogue option. Okay, I did it. This time around, Yi has chosen to save the apeman, and him and Kuafu come up with a plan to have Kuafu drive a spaceship carrying all of them back to the pale blue planet while Yi does his thing. They don't really specify. Kuafu gives us a rhizomatic arrow, and then we get a final scene between Yi and the gang where he says thank you for everything and goodbye because they're all leaving without him.
Wait, do you die in this? Surely not. Surely.
I feel like they're alluding to it.
Yeah, like.
Because they keep saying we will do this after. We will go here after. I will pick you up after. When do I ever lie to you? I'll give it to you later. As a reward, I'll take you when we leave the blue planet. Yeah, sure, buddy.
Sure, buddy. This is all definitely gonna happen.
This will all happen. This is true. All of this is going to happen.
Now that Yi has sent the last surviving people he cares about away, he is truly all alone on New Kunlun. And of course, now that he's by himself, we get one more call from Hung. Yi and Hung make a promise that on the day when they meet again, Yi will take the time to tell her his story. And while she doesn't know it yet, Yi agrees, ending Yi's last unread message from Penglai. This is the point where I actually realized that all of these messages have been traveling through space-time to get here. It took them 500 years to get here because their planets are simply that far apart, and that's how space travel freakiness works. And so technically we've been receiving all of them in live time as Hang's life slowly passes by. Anyways, with that chapter also coming to a close, it's finally time to put an end to all of the conflict that has happened on this spaceship. There's only 2 people left here, and I think Yi wants to at least half that number. There ain't enough space on here for the 2 of us.
wasn't bad. They wouldn't hit me with a 4th phase, would they? Okay,
Oh, no. Yeah,
this is what she
here.
says when I die. No, this is what she says when she dies last time. I'm scared. I've also learned to accept failure. It's almost time. Oh, hell no. Don't do it to me. Where did
Yeah,
she
you're
go?
getting it. Oh, maybe she blows
Wait,
it
no,
up.
maybe I'm gonna bomb her. Hold up. Hit him with the arrow. Oh my god, it's cinema. No, stop. Solarians will last forever and ever. Shining. She's gonna blow up the COVID bomb. Oh my god, she's dead. What?
Wait, this is all different, right?
This shit did not happen last time, I'll tell you that much. She just died and then we went to ending cutscene. She did not do all this.
You're not going or going her?
I'm getting cold. Who's calling me? Where are you guys at? 300,000 light years away. You should be out of range. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. GG. Oh my god. It's beautiful.
Oh, they gave a new background. Oh my god, this song. I've been working on this video for like a month now, and there was a week in there where I was fully sick. I'm still kind of sick, it's why I sound a bit weird. But I genuinely, this fucking video took up like so much of my mental bandwidth, and I'm not saying that as a bad thing, because I love this video so much, so the fact that you've gotten to the end means a lot to me, like genuinely. So thanks for watching, man. I love this game so much, and I'm so glad I got to share it with you. If you haven't played it and you're interested in this kind of thing, I couldn't recommend it more. I mean, you already kind of got spoiled on everything, but I still think it's worth experiencing. I also haven't really talked about like lore in a playthrough before, so if you thought that was good, then let me know, because I wasn't really sure how to feel about it. Anyways, I don't really have anything else to say. I'm probably gonna make a Celeste video soon. Anyway, listen to this song, it's a fucking banger. See you later.